We have a long stretch of coastal flooding on the way, and it begins on Tuesday. Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, it's Chief Meteorologist Joe Martucci from Trax 57. Nobody likes it, but we all have to deal with it. Coastal flooding, and it begins on Tuesday evening. We have coastal flood alerts out by the National Weather Service for Cumberland, Atlantic, and Cape May counties as we go into this evening, where we are expecting minor flood stage. North of there, we're expecting spotty minor flood stage. Now, today is also the full harvest moon. It's also a supermoon and a lunar eclipse. Not that we're going to see it, but at least we have that there, and that full moon helps to elevate the tides. The other thing that's elevating the tides, and it will do so for a while, the remnants of Francine, which made landfall last Wednesday in Louisiana, brought over a foot of rain to parts of the Carolinas, and now bringing us this long stretch of onshore winds that go through the week and into this weekend. There's also a long fetch with this. In other words, the onshore winds are coming from a long distance, hundreds, even 1,000 miles away around the counterclockwise spinning storm. The longer the fetch, the more coastal flooding we see. Now, we are looking for this to be minor flood stage through the week. That's the kind of flooding that we see a couple dozen times a year. It's nuisance kind of flooding. Some roads will have water on them, but mostly it's on the shoulders of the roads, and you can get around most bayside towns or most shore towns okay. But as we go into this weekend, the buildup of the winds, those onshore winds and the waves pushing across the shore, bring us moderate flood stage at times during the weekend. Moderate flood stage means it's hard to get around the barrier islands during high tide. There will be flooding for up to 6 hours and can bring up to a foot of water at most, and it's salt water. You don't want to drive through it as it will corrode your car. Now, we will see some rain from the remnants of Francine as well, but it's not going to be that much. This is mainly going to bring dangerous surf, beach erosion, and this coastal flooding that we're going to see for a while. And we haven't seen a long stretch of coastal flooding, a 5-day stretch of coastal flooding since last winter. So it's been a while for this. Hopefully, everyone will be okay in this coastal flooding. We can get around to where we need to be, but it's a long stretch of this coastal flooding that begins today on Tuesday.